for the test comes after lesson 90. Again, pause the video at this time and try the 4 problems on your own. The first problem comes from lesson 26. It says a line, so right when I hear a line, I write down my y equals mx plus b. Makes it super simple because now you go on to read and it says the slope is -6 and passes through my x point, which would be 5, and my y point, which would be 2. From here, I have 2 equals -30 plus b. So obviously b would have to be 32. Put it in equation of a line, y equals m. My slope is -6, and plus b, which is 32. The next problem to solve, whenever I look at a problem, I think, okay, can I factor anything out? Here I could factor out a 4x. I'm left with x squared minus 9. This is a perfect square, so I have 4x, and I could have x minus 3 and an x plus 3. Now we have 3 terms here, so that makes us have 3 zeros. How do I make this first term 0? I put in a 0. How do I make this second term 0? I put in a 3. This third term 0, -3. So those are the 3 solutions to that problem. To solve the next problem comes from lesson 65. This is a quadratic because it has an x squared. If we want to do it the longer way, we can plug everything into the quadratic formula. Here is my a value, here is my b value, here is my c value. I'd like to see if we could factor this first. And if we can factor it, since it ends in a plus, I'd have a plus and a plus. Since it has plus plus, my first term has to be 5x and x. My last term, I could have a 3 and a 2 or a 2 and a 3. So it's just trial and error. If I put in a 2 and a 3 here, now I check my outsides. There's 15, there's 15x, and there's 2x. That gives me my 17x. Now to make this last term 0, that's an easy one. To make this 0, the first term, remember I want to get rid of the 5, so I'm going to put 5 on the bottom. That makes this 5 go away. Now x plus 2, I need a -2. So those are my 2 solutions, or roots, or zeros. This next is a composition function. This composition f of g, another way to write that would be to put f of x, g of x. I'm putting g of x into f of x. So I'm putting this 2x into here. So I'd have 2, kick this x out, put it what x equals in. So I'd have 4x minus 4.